We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Sunshine State. He's got room to run right at the start. Down the sideline to the 20.
It's a nice run, Bowers.
Touchdown, Giants. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good. And the Giants are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To Thomas on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brad McCarthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out the Baltimore, they landed in France.
13, Lou. All right, let's go. Hey, Dick, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Forced to his right.
You guys should have picked that shit out.
Is incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Easy, route, son. 11, go, let's go. 11. Silver.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, tomato. Done. Hey, kill. Go. Here we go.
Quick throw here on the RPO. Caught by Thomas. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Giants' 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down and 7.
Hey, Ron.
On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third down and
Third down. We'll try to get it on the ground. And they'll bring this inside the 30. Gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
Lou. 11. Here we go, son.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stop him on fourth down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds Raymond for the completion. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Giants.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Jaguars' 42-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And it'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
Giants first down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 11.
They'll go with him again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Reichel good with the extra point. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, go! There we go.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss
The
of a
quick
yard.
passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
13 loop. There we go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Giants leading this one early. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Red on red. Take right open.
Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
On the jump.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Hey, go. Go, go. Hey, Ginger, Ginger. That.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
Hold on, let's go. Hey, still here. Take right.
No gain on the play.
11.
Brings up
11,
second
Agate.
down at the 5-yard line.
Lawrence now on second down. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Go, go. Hey, kill, kid. Rip, 20.
Lawrence rolling right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors.
It's a gain of 18. And the Giants first down.
Now a run on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and at best might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play for Jackson.
You should not have caught that, bro.
53 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point try forthcoming. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good.
Should not have caught that fucking deep ball,
Extra
man.
point miss of the
2
season.
plays.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches.
They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Giants.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now give on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's second and 9. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. He'll They'll stick with him again. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Reichert good with the extra point. The Giants extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Back to throw. Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Red on
Brings up
red.
2nd and 4.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
No help? Come on, bruh.
He will score.
No safety help, nothing.
Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jaguars move back to within 1. Both teams ready to go once more. As the
So
kicks
fucking
away.
ass.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At
He got to be able to get under the ball.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
Back to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Catch the ball.
Incomplete. It is 3rd and long. And that is
Come on, bruh.
Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
Will Reichert on for the field goal. A 59-yard
Reichert's kick.
That was garbage, dog.
And the Giants will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take right open. 30 left. Go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it, and completed. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Why didn't I get a sack, bro?
Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. And the Giants here will use the
Ridiculous,
first of their
man.
timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Oh, he hooked it. Wide to the right. No good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Go. Here we go. Hey, tomato. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Lou.
On first down, Watts will get this complete to his man out of the backfield. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9.
Second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, kill. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Hey, let's go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Jaguars first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
Hey, easy route. Here we go.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
His 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Take right over. 30 left. Hey, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
This side. 13, Lou.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll go up on a second and 7 from the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Giants. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, Ron. 11. Sink. 11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Let's go.
For a Jaguars
Take right over. 30 left.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 46, here's second and 3.
the 46-yard line.
Hey, tomato, tomato. Done. Done.
Here's Lawrence to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. To throw is Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Giants take over first and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Giants first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Giants are going to extend their lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph, Ralph. Ralph. Hey, 30. Go, let's go. Same right. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Son.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Think right open. Hey, Rob, 30. Go.
Now here's Lawrence. He's going to try it here again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And third down coming up. Lawrence now. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Pick up of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars first down.
13. Go, let's go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle.
Dog, where's my safety help, bro? It ain't no fucking way, dog.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
There's no way y'all that slow over the top.
The afternoon. The extra point.
Ain't no fucking way.
Jaguars are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On second down, they run the counter. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here's first and 10.
13 yards. First down, New York.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll go with a counter on first down. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 1, second and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Here we go. 60 Bison, Buffalo 18.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, New York. That his second TD catch of the season.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Dirty left. Hey, Ron.
They'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
11.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Think right. Hey.
Lawrence. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
11, Agate. Hey, go. 11. Hey, Ginger. Think right, open.
Throwing is Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. Well, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort.
And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Ramp 23.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
42-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd
Let's go.
and 3.
Son, Silver.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a road win here for the Giants. And make that a 5th straight victory. As they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week. Especially heading to playoff time.
That boy was all YouTube. His whole offense was all YouTube, dog.